One Piece, chapter 1147. Um, Last week, Gunko was kicking some serious ass, you know what I mean? Like, she 1v5 them, basically, right? Brook, Jinbei, Nami, Colin, and Usopp, right? And we left off with Colin supposedly being, like, choked, so I don't know if we're gonna continue the fight. Hopefully. But I also need to see Robin and Chopper do something other than just hiding. There could be strategic value to that. Maybe Saul knew that they couldn't fight the Summers, but they can at least try to do something and then try to go to Luffy or the other crewmates, right? We'll see. But anyways, we got a color page. Oh, they're all gaming. Yeah, they got the... Is that the Nintendo control scheme? Seems like it. You got Kagurabachi. They all have the gamer headsets. The girl from... Is that Blue Box? Blue Box with the cat one. Cute. And there's a couple new series on the right. I don't know which one that is, but we'll see. Anyways. Alright, Oda says, I finished the 7 Men and Women Summer and Autumn series. They were fun and exciting despite how dated they felt. Alright, cool. Don't know what that is. Anyways, onto the chapter. Oh yeah, Ulti and Page 1 are gonna help Yamato now. Oni trod Yamato into Holy Inari Shrine, Pilgrimage Volume 32. Raizo, the daimyo of Udon, expresses his gratitude. Yep. Alright. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Is that Page 1 beating up someone? Whatever. Okay. We're getting justification on Robin and Chopper hiding. I've seen him before. He's a God's Knight. Huh? They're immortal. Okay. Sure. Okay, fine. Sure. Let's go with that. For the children's sake, you gotta stay hidden and wait for the right moment. Okay, so Saul just dies then? Survivor of O'Hara. Well, I guess there were 2 of you, huh? The Marine sure dropped the ball there. Schiff? No, he's alive. Right? No, he's... No, we don't know if he's alive, but that's Robin and Chopper moving. Wouldn't you be able to sense something's off with hockey? Unless Robin's suppressing it? Maybe? I don't know. Gunko, you're done rounding up the Straw Hats? Are you bringing him back with us? Oh, it's over. Okay. I thought we're gonna see more of Gunko handling them before this, but I guess not. Summers, you dolt. Summers, you dolt. You know we aren't here to provoke Straw Hat Luffy, right? You're to carry out our mission and go back home. Okay, so everyone's aware that the crew is like top heavy in terms of the rankings. That makes sense. But if you're not here to provoke him, you should know not to round up his friends and bring them with you, implying that you're going to take them out as hostages, right? Just the implication. And Luffy's stupid, so he would probably, as soon as he sees the crew roped up like that, yeah, it's over. You guys are his target. How dare they do that to Saul? They took Colin. Okay, they didn't. Yeah, that would be crazy if Oda killed off Colin. How would you let this happen, Jinbei? I thought we'd be good with you here. Yeah, 4th in command, by the way. Quit making a racket. I'm trying to think. I wonder, how do we handle this ability? True. If they don't figure out Gunko's ability, they are basically screwed. That lady is scary. I thought I was a goner. That woman, no, it couldn't be. Okay, so Gunko, fangirl of his music, and Brook is also aware of Gunko. Zombie lady, yeah, she's immortal. That's a crazy depiction. Brook getting stepped on. You there. Your life will be devoted to making music for me. You belong to me. Oh. Very Dom energy. I like it. What the? She knows Brook's music? No way. She's a Celestial Dragon and a Soul King fan? That's one hell of a groupie. Why would you say that? What do you expect Jinbei to say? Groupie? Okay. Alright, Summers. Hey Gunko, cut that out. I'm not in the mood to pick a fight with an emperor here. You already did. Is that all we're gonna get from this? Because they're not gonna go with her. Or with them. My sincerest apologies, young lady. My captain, Straw Hat Luffy, gave me a second lease on life. Since then, my loyalty has been to him alone. And if refusal means forfeiting your life, I would sooner embrace death than live without honor. Dude. Okay. Wait. So this is like the whole pledging loyalty thing. Every Straw Hat member so far has this. I forgot which ones don't yet, but I'm pretty sure everyone in the crew has got one of these moments. I think this is Brook's second time, no? Nice. That was great. And he gets kicked. Yeah, he's not dead, bro. Oh, she was actually frustrated. You can see like her. She's like flexing her like knuckles there. That could be a drawing thing, but she's still beating him up. Yeah, she's still kicking the shit out of him. Okay. Brook. Good killing him. Yeah, go ahead. Can you hear me? Warriors of Elbaf. That's an announcement. Transmission. Is that a pumpkin head looking skull? Alright. I bet by now you're feeling the pressure from all these abnormalities. This is our handiwork. I'm the dagger of the Holy Land, Joy's Summers of the Gods' Knights. The dagger? Did they each have their own rank like that? Are we going around Elbaf? Mary Joyce. So they're with the world government. What do they want? They say this as a flame. Is that even a flaming thing? I guess it is. A flaming griffin looking thing. Griffin? Shanks? Question mark? No, never mind. Chief, this is broadcasting all over Elbaf. At the moment they're exposing themselves, yeah, they're fine. They're probably leaving like right away. I are already aware, but we are currently in the middle of kidnapping 10 children from this country. Oh yeah, and we've already taken down a certain orange-bearded guy who was trying his darndest to free them. Yeah, Saul's gone. Bro, if he's actually dead, that's like really bad. I'm just saying, like, you're bringing him back just for a Sabi reunion, which was sad. I mean, not sad. It was wholesome. It was a wholesome reunion, just to like rip that away pretty quickly too. Like, that's not good. But it's probably another fake out. In short, you naively assumed those brats would be kept safe, but they're still storming toward our goal. Saul? It's showtime. Too bad we don't have a video feed. Do you remember the names of all the kids we had march out of here? Of course. Alright, then you'll inform the parents. It's about time for the children to wake up from their dreams. The parents? What did the parents have to do? What? Hey, what are we doing walking out here? Where are we going? Don't know, but I bet it's far away. Nuh-uh, this is branch 18, the way back home. Yeah, but our bodies are still moving on their own, aren't they? Okay. So they literally woke... So killing him woke them up. Remotely? Or... Not remotely, but like... He just undid the sleeping thing. While Gunko's arrow is still guiding them. That's crazy. Oh, and Colin joined them. Calm down. I'm here. I'm not like you weaklings. I'm a warrior. Right. Yeah. It's a monster and a ghost. Colin, help. And he does the classic like face. What is that? Are they just constantly like... They're just constantly manifesting like these creatures? Yeah, they're still spawning. Saul seems to have been taken out. Turn back. We're going to rescue the kids. Chiefs, about that. The spring has sprung a leak. The ship has sprung a leak. And we got broken oars. Damn it, what's this creature supposed to be? Not sure, but some kind of beastly woman. Looks kind of like my missus. That's a crazy thing. Yeah, you're gonna get beat for... gonna get your ass kicked for that. The one over there looks like my wife? What? Hang on, aren't these things just the kid's fears coming to life? Say, Bent's your kid, right? Yeah. So if what Bent finds scary is his mom, then that means... They're mothers? Okay. What is this? Anyone would be scared by that? Even us? Yeah. You misbehave with your mom and then pop, it's over. Why does that one look like Big Mom? Surely not a coincidence. We can't do this, our spirits aren't strong enough. I revert back to like their child's repressed memories when they see their moms about to beat their ass. I'm sorry for always going out drinking, Mom. Ma, I shouldn't have forgotten to take out the trash. Really? That's it? Forgive me for eating the honey cake meant for our guests. Chiefs, this is bad. The island clouds have drifted away. We're going down. Really? Are you serious? I don't know how I feel about that. Gee ha ha ha. The ship of the mighty giant warrior pirates just crashed. Some strong dream demons got them. Yeah, they're moms that are just manifestations of their memories was enough for that, I guess. The guys who just Hakoku sovereignty like Fenrir and this big behemoth from miles away loses to manifestations of their moms, not even the real moms. Let's keep this brief. I'm now addressing the legendary warrior Mountain Beard Jarul. No, Dorian Brogy couldn't have. Seeing as the king's gone, you will speak for Elbaf. It can't be. The giant warrior pirates' Sval crashed? I hope the chiefs are safe. Let's hurry. Our goal is simple. Wow, the way she's carrying Frankie. It's like an action doll. You giants will serve as our battle thralls. Otherwise, we'll see just how valuable these brats are as hostages. Okay. Okay, so because they know that the giants are a very capable force against the world government, they're using the kids as hostages to fight for them or just to not participate in the upcoming war. I'm sure you're all curious about the 10 kids and where they're going, right? Oh god, we have a map. That's a map. They're going to the castle. Saul and Straw Hat Crew. Right. I have the names of the kidnapped children. First one is Ylva. Ja Rule's great-great-granddaughter. Scotty. Olaf. Colleen. Mug? Okay. Rania. Why are we doing this, Oda? Bent. Johanna or Johanna. Bjorn. Okay. Classic. Wait, you have horns. Oh, wait. Okay, whatever. It was just those 9, but later on another was taken because he came to save his friends. You suck, Bjorn. How could you say something like that? Oh, he said just save me at least. That's classic. And then Colin. Oh god, you know what that means? Scopper. If Scopper hears that, which I'm sure he would, it's over. You guys are dead. He's gonna come in and like save them all in one swoop. You hear that, Ripley? A boy sure is. Oh wait, he's right there. Why isn't he doing anything? Okay. Now we'll make our demands. Listen closely, Elbath. Warriors have no need for schools. They don't need libraries or the pointless history either. Set them ablaze and swear your allegiance to us. A bit too real there, ain't ya? If you don't, we're gonna kill your kids one by one. Really? Get rid of the history? Elder Ja Rule, the choice is yours. Please wait, that's too cruel. That's a weird panel of killing him. Why does he look like he's giving like a pondering side eye? The school is a symbol of Elbaf's peace, and the library not only safeguards our long history, but also the secrets of the world that the scholars of Hera sacrificed their lives to protect. I'm pretty sure either they know that, and they want to destroy that because it's the history, or they don't care. It just doesn't just belong to Elbaf. Sure are a big mouth. Robin, don't do it! Oh, now they're doing something. Yep, they're going. I'm not gonna let it happen. Yeah, Robin's history, and then... Really? We're gonna see some combos? Like how the Holy Knight combo happened? We're gonna see Robin and Scopper combo? Now, the obvious play is to make Robin, have Robin make hand bridges for Scopper to use. But you might not even need that. Maybe just to tie them down or something? So Oda made Robin and Chopper hide for this, so they can figure out their goal first. And now that they know, okay, you can't get rid of the history, because that's bad. you're forcing the world government's like point of perspective on everything rather than keeping tradition in other lands just because you conquered it, right? Saul should not be dead. It's definitely not dead. That would be really bad if he's dead. If you do so many fake out deaths and actually make him die here, that's bad. So he's not dead. I'm not sure why Oda went out of his way to introduce all the kids one by one other than Cullen. I don't know why. Because if you were going to do that, that could have happened when the kids were first sleepwalking. Why do it now? But yeah, we have a map. Seems like once they get to the docks where the rainbow bridge is, they're gonna just take that and get out. That's the goal anyways, it seems. Or they're gonna take it to the castle where the teleportation circle is, and then that's how they leave. Overall, good chapter, I guess. Seems like we're setting up. We didn't see Luffy at all this chapter. It's pretty rare that you don't see a single panel of Luffy. Like, it's known that like Oda tries to avoid having that because it reduces like reader retention or something like that. So I wonder if he's doing this now so that Luffy and Loki can come in and surprise people in the next couple chapters. We're gonna see what Scopper and Robin can do. And I think next chapter will end with Luffy and Loki coming in, or maybe Zoro Sanji even. Because they're going to sense the commotion. So yeah, that's about it. Okay chapter. It was an okay chapter. Seems like the Gunko Brook connection has been cleared already. Like there's no more to it now, which would be interesting. Maybe it will be an ongoing thing where Gunko will try to keep getting Brook. And it just won't happen. That's a crazy panel though. I don't mind it. Good job, Oda. Your Gooner sense is off the charts with this arc, huh? I respect it. As a fellow degenerate myself. Yeah, that's about it. Next week is a break, I think, because not because of Oda, but because of the magazine. The magazine's going on break for Golden Week. So a lot of chapters, a lot of series, all series will be on break. Womp womp. But yeah, that's about it. If you want to watch my other videos, feel free to do so. I stream on Twitch my gameplay videos, which are also on my channel, so you can look at that too. If not, cool. Okay, cool. And yeah.